we now know Attorney General Daniel Cameron will take on Governor Andy Beshear in November, hoping to become Kentucky's next governor.
Bodie Brooks joins us now in studio to talk about what comes next in the race.
Well, we do have some downtime until November. For many, the real campaign season won't be back until Fancy Farm in August, but that's not going to stop the national attention this race will bring as many start looking to Kentucky as a bellwether for the race to the White House.
The Trump culture of winning is alive and well in Kentucky.
Walking away with more than 47% of the vote, Daniel Cameron exceeded many expectations.
I don't think a month ago we ever would have imagined Daniel Cameron would have won by such a large margin. I don't think we would have imagined that Ryan Quarles would finish such a strong second or that Kelly Craft would be at a distant third.
Fox 56 News political analyst Jonathan Miller says Craft's third-place finish tracks with the latest Fox 56 News poll on issues that GOP voters are more concerned about the economy and jobs.
They didn't place as high a priority on wokeness or immigration as her ads did. And also the Trump endorsement.
Almost half of Kentucky Republicans polled said the president's pick made a difference in their vote. However, that may not be the case for the general election across all voters. Miller says it will likely depend on what happens with Trump over the next few months.
There could be indictments in Atlanta. There could be indictments on the document retention thing. So far, those have helped Trump. But the thought may be that the more they accumulate, the tougher it'll be.
The environment is different for incumbent Governor Andy Beshear this go-round. He won by a close margin against an unpopular Republican incumbent then. Beshear is polled as the most popular Democrat governor in the country, but also in the last year, Republican voter registrations have outpaced Democrats.
We're not in a purple state, we're in a red state, and we've got a pattern over the last couple decades of voting strongly Republican. So I really do see this as a barn burner. I think we're going to be up late that night.
And right now, there's also a lot of speculation on who Cameron's lieutenant governor pick will be. Ryan Quarles' name has been floated to bring in more rural voter support, and local GOP Senator Julie Rocky Adams has also been suggested. Miller says we'll likely hear more about these picks over the next few weeks.